Okay, we're borderline bad touch territory right now. It's not officially there yet, but it's dangerously close. Now we're in bad touch territory. Yeah, you should call a lawyer, guy. How would you want to bet that's the Christmas card? Things are changing. Beyond that policy. Please don't ask why you lipstick is me. Our heroes take cover in the most non-suspicious tavern that the city has. Our main characters look over the map and seem to really get into it. Really get into it. Hey, 2 down, 2 more to go. Okay, look, Chapstick here is about to sneak into the place. Do you think you can say your orders a little faster, seeing how time is of the essence? Not you will suffer a fate far worse than that which has been inflicted upon me. Don't make me pucker my lips anymore. So he enters the place and finds the people he's looking for. Wait, wait for what? They're right there! Just snag them! Oh, it's a good thing you waited those couple of seconds, or else it would have been a lot harder to let them escape! So Ringley and Marina get out of the map, and he informs Snail that he's agreed to help her find the scepter, which is weird, considering how a few seconds ago she wanted to leave, and now she can't imagine doing the mission without him. But how could you do something like that? Indicating when he was pointing at her. Does he think they had sex while they were on the map? Is that even doable? Granted, that sex sounds pretty kinky, but I was all wrong. Alright, so if I got this right, they have to get the red scepter in order to control the red dragon. But first they have to find this ruby called the Eye of the Dragon, which opens the door that leads to the red scepter. But the Eye of the Dragon can only be gotten in the Den of Thieves, which is ruled by this guy. He won't give you the Eye of the Dragon unless you defeat this evil maze, which nobody has ever conquered. But before you can do that, you have to trade your rubies with the old man in order to upgrade your sword. Once you find the secret passage, you can then work your way through the forest, defeat the evil dragon, get the strength of the power, then yeah, you get the Eye of the Dragon. So they follow this purple guy who has an eye vagina on his head and lead them to the Den of Thieves, where Rare from the Lucky Horror Picture Show awaits them.
Have you ever heard of the anti-skilled maze?
He has the ruby key they're looking for, but Ruby has to get through this deadly maze in order to win it. I thought this was Dungeons and Dragons, not mazes and monsters. Yeah, tell me if this looks familiar. Hey, that's bad. Take a look at this scene. He can only step on the square with the red eye, where all the other squares will lead to his doom. Remind you of anything else? Remember, the lucky hole gets you all up against with an eye! Yeah, we're all eyes! What the hell am I supposed to do? How about this? The clothing ceiling with spikes on it. Yeah, again, ring any bells? Well, on the bright side, I can't see them ripping off any more Indiana Jones. Oh, come on! It's like an exact replica! Are you even trying to be original? George Lucas must be rolling in his grave. But the soldiers once again come in to seize the hero. But be prepared for a lesson in pain. There's only room for one overacting bald guy in this man.
You must be gentle.
I never joke when making trespass. Here's my bill. But by the way, you got something on your... But the captain captures Marina and the other three escape. They come across a trapper who's been working for the Empress, a saucy little elf named Nora.
Is that the look you want to rule over? Well, I wouldn't put it that way. But yeah, it's up pretty high. They all look alike to me.
Whoa, hey! None of us who I've ever seen before. I mean, wow! So Nora tells the Empress the situation through, you know what it is, a magic mirror.
I have unfortunate tidings to report. It seems Protheus also seeks the rod.
Seek Damodar out. We need that rod. As you wish.
You know, she's prettier than you.
So we see that the captain is going to interrogate Marina, trying to get some information out of her. But the questions don't work. He resorts to this. Okay, this has to be the point where they knew their careers were over. Nobody can come back from a seat this stupid. You know, for a movie called Dungeons and Dragons, I've seen a dungeon and a dragon. Pretty sure it's something a little more meaty outside of earwax rape. Well, how about Ridley and Snails break into the place and try to rescue Marina. Nora and all her soldiers just stay behind and watch them. Why?
The task they must complete alone.
Okay, so Ridley and Snails split up, and eventually one of them finds Marina. I was crying. I was afraid I would see you again. But Snails comes across a quick rug and gets snatched by lip gloss.
Just like you thieves. Always taking things that don't belong to you.
Well, that is what a thief does. That's sort of like saying, you painters always painting.
Yeah? I'm there.
Oh, all right, guy. So, again, Snails runs as fast as he can, but the captain of the guard goes as slowly as possible. Has this idiot figured out yet that doing everything slowly doesn't work in his favor?
Not to be silly.
He finally catches up to Snails, but Ridley and Marina are there to try and save him. However, it turns out Snails stole the map and tosses it to them. Yes, I know I should feel sorry for him, but you have no idea how annoying this character was. This is incredibly satisfying. So Marina uses her magic nuts to snap the captain and get them out of there, leaving the poor corpse of Wayne behind. We look at the Propion and the Empress, whose dress looks like it's trying to eat her, as we see them take part in the most important debate in this movie.
Underacting versus overacting.
Make your case to overacting.
I ask you one last time. Will you submit to the ruling of this council?
Yes, yes. Now, Empress, make your case for underacting.
And as Empress, this is how I decree Izmir shall be run from this day forward.
That's terrible. Propion, let me hear your overacting again.
Now, not the time we should act.
And Empress, your underacting?
To find the wisdom to see that the path I propose for Izmir is the right one.
Over?
Relinquish your scepter.
Under?
The man who convinced you to take the scepter from me.
Well, I don't see any point in choosing. You're both equally terrible.
A wonderful performance.
That's a lie, you know. Meanwhile, at the Keyword Elf Tree, we come across an elf played by Tom Baker, who's healing all the soldiers. It wouldn't be so bad, except for some reason all the soldiers can see during the healing process is this. After that, Ridley and Marina talk about the artist formerly known as Snail.